Everybody. So who does a better job planning for and understanding their retirement options, men or women? Greg and Kristen Taylor from Legacy Retirement Group, they're here to give us their take in an epic battle of the sexes. Greg and Kristen are weekly guests here on Marketplace. They also have their own radio show as well, and you can catch them on WTDN and on my show too. Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Yes.
All right, drum roll, please.
Women.
Didn't even let
Hold on.
Didn't even let the rim shot happen. Yeah. So is it men or women? You say women.
In all fairness, women and men both are fairly good at different things, right? We all have our strengths. And I found that women do a better job of researching what it is they need to do.
Okay.
They come in so prepared when we meet with women, single women and married women. Sometimes women are just the one that control the finances, and I'm thinking of
Which is different than it used to be.
It is much different role
Right.
reversal. And I'm thinking of two recent clients we've gotten who've just become actually good friends. Kathy and Becky, they both are the ones who control the finances in their marriages, and they did their research before they came in and met with us, and really understood the ins and outs of their choices and made an informed decision to work with us.
But tell us about the men. What do they do differently?
Well as women plan, men tend to be a little more aggressive.
Okay.
Which, when you're younger, can be beneficial over a long period of time.
Right.
Which allows for more growth. And when women tend to be just a little bit more conservative in how they invest and how they do things, because they are such planners and do a lot of research, as Kristen pointed out. So they both have their strengths, but now the closer you get to retirement, the strengths that men have can sometimes come back and not be strengths any longer. They can be weaknesses, because a lot of times, because we're trying to make sure that we don't run out of money and that we have as much as we can possibly get, we sometimes tend to be a little too aggressive, especially within that 5-year window of retirement or already retired. It really changes the game a little bit.
Can you reel men like that back in, or does it take some real coaxing?
Well, I think
it's a mindset shift. It really is. It's learning to change your thought process. It's a fundamental change in your life that happens when you retire. And so teaching people to really understand that, and some women too, in all fairness, but mostly men with that risk factor. It's just a mindset shift that has to happen.
Well, Kristen, a lot of times it's really that we don't really ever intend, I don't think, to be that risky. But we don't understand. We think just allocating amongst different asset classes is going to really mitigate the risk. And when people understand, when they get a true snapshot of what it looks like and how much risk they're taking versus the return they're getting, then it kind of opens their eyes as, okay, I see now I'm taking on this much risk to get this much return, and realize that nobody's really that comfortable.
And if they're a couple, also realizing they both are bringing different experiences and different perspectives.
So with couples, we just encourage couples to really get on the same page. Of course, we're not there to rearrange marriages, but really to get on the same page and listen to each other and communicate what's important.
Excellent. Greg, we have an offer, don't we?
We do.
Okay.
Sometimes when you get a snapshot, Sean, you look and you start being critical of that snapshot and all the things you see. And we're offering a snapshot to the first 10 callers, and what we want to do is take a picture where you currently are, and let you see it, and then show you what can be done to make improvements.
There you have it. If you are among the first 10 callers to get in on this offer, that's going to get you started in a great way. The number is 614-336-7660. If you're nearing retirement or you're already qualified to be in retirement, this would be a good time to talk to Legacy Retirement Group. Greg and Kristen, and you can also go to legacyretirementgroup.com. I'm glad we saved this marriage. That was important.
Yes.
It was important.